Hi, I'm Alexa and you're watching Cassette Media. Hi, I'm Alexa and you're watching Cassette Media. I'm here with Melbourne band Electrik Dynamite.
I'm Duane, I play bass.
I'm Sarah, I play guitar.
Okay guys, so for anyone who hasn't actually heard you guys before, how would you describe the particular music that you play?
Well, it's pretty much like a modernised version of a mix of 80s like rock and metal influences with a real like modern vibe and attitude and energy in production. So it's you know, got the classic rock elements, harmonies,
Yeah.
keyboard parts. Guitar, sorry.
We took everything that was fun from 80s metal and brought it to now.
Yeah, modernised it.
So how do you actually, what's the kind of response that you get from people when they first see this? Because I know when I first saw you, I did not expect that. It was definitely different.
It's kind of like this.
It's this, it's like that, and then they look at their friends like,
is it okay? Is this okay?
Is this okay? Is it cool to like this? But no, we've played to obviously like death metal gigs, like playing with Diada's Murder and so forth, and you know, we've played shows with hip hop artists, and we played rock shows and punk shows, and we've been like blessed in a way that people from all genres have dug it.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone's going to like what we do, and we're not naive to think that everyone's going to love us, but I think people appreciate the fact that we're true about what we do.
There's a lot of 80s rock style bands and 80s metal bands, but they're strictly like, they sound straight out of the 80s and they're very authentic, which is awesome. But we don't really fit.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't fit like we're a square in a round
often,
hole.
yeah, often when people say, "Oh, you're a glam band" or whatever, I'm like, well, we're not a glam band.
There are a lot of people that say, would probably never listen to your CD at home, but I love coming to watch your band. Like,
Yeah, there's so much energy on stage, and your outfit was insane. I think it was like a one piece.
Oh, the
black milk galaxy jumpsuit or catsuit.
Yeah. So
It's
cool.
one of my favourite things ever at the moment.
Okay, so tell me, you've got a pretty interesting band name. Where did that come from? And I think you've got stage names as well. How did that even originate?
Well, yeah, the band name came from actually our singer. He and his old roommate, which was our old drummer, who now plays in Dreamer and Dreamer. They were watching Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny, and there's this awesome scene where this this wasted dude sees him playing on the street, and he's like, "Dude, you guys are like
Electrik Dynamite.
Electrik Dynamite."
So what about your stage names? Who's called what in, you know, on the stage?
Well, it's
kind of digressed slightly.
Yeah, it's definitely not as serious as it once was, but it started off kind of like a joke, because you know, we're a bit cheesy and we understand that. Just one day, our old guitarist, which was his stage name being Viper, he and I were just like, oh, let's name our members after Top Gun names from the movie, and so, you know, by default the singer has to be Maverick because, you know, he's the star of the show.
Good guy.
And we can't have a Goose because, you know, he dies, and we can't have any band members dying because then we'd be called Spinal Tap.
And it's a shit name.
And it's shit, like, imagine going, yeah, I'm Goose, I play guitar. You're like, really?
Good.
Really? Like,
That's
so,
rock and roll, that one.
yeah, he just called me Ice, so, and that stuck. Cougar.
I picked mine.
Yeah, Sarah being Cougar.
Because I entered sort of, I wasn't the original keyboardist, because the original keyboardist, Joey, went on to play in, or he was playing in House vs. Hurricane at the time, and now. And yeah, so I kind of just had a look at the list and was like,
that's the most feminine.
That's the most feminine
Yeah.
one. So.
But yeah, we've had so many member changes. Like, we've had a Hollywood in the band, we've had Slider, which is Aaron's old name, and we've had Merlin. We've gone like through all the main cast of Top Gun.
Now we've got like the extras.
Yeah, we got the stunt the stunt pilots, the real pilots that taught the people. You know,
Did you just wait
stunt
for the
movies.
credents of the movie and steal the names?
Pretty much, we got
IMDb.
Yeah, we got it off the internet.
Yeah.
Okay, so who has the worst habits in the band?
I'm the only non-smoker, and I'm the only vegetarian in the band.
So you probably think it's
So
a bad
I'm
habit.
probably the 2 worst habits in, like, by default, that I don't, you know, like, everyone has a smoke break and I'm on my own, you know, just hanging out. I know this sounds really homo, but we really don't get on each other's nerves.
That's good.
Everyone has their habits that they do, and it's kind of like we recognise that they need to do that, so you just let them do it. Like Ryan, our singer, he is obsessed with putting gear in symmetrical Tetris order. Like you can load it in, you can pre-do it, but he will pull it all apart and stack it all up again, just because it needs to be organised.
Well, OCD.
Yeah,
But-
not OCD, but
But
yeah.
it's one of those things where you don't want to take him for granted for just packing bands or packing trailers or packing a band room or anything like that. But at the same time, there's no use in you trying to do it because he'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
So you just let him do it. You just let him do it and it's fine. But each of us all have, I think, little things like that, and it's just like, I reckon my annoying habit would be if I don't eat, I get grumpy, which I don't even think you guys notice, but that's what I feel my personal one is. If I had to choose, like if we're driving along somewhere and I need to eat, I'm just like, I'm going to kill everyone.
Yeah, no. Well, I definitely get the same, and I know. I guess I get a bit controlling as well, which is, you know, a bad thing. But I think we're all old enough, and we understand people are different.
People
Yeah.
are people. Yeah.
People are people, and you take the good with the bad, and I think the good outweighs the bad. So that's
Yeah.
why we're still doing this after 5 years.
You either get shitty about it or you just recognise that that's how the person is, and you know you probably do things that annoy them, and you're just like, okay,
Yeah.
we're all good.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us here at Cassette Media.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Good.
They look after us so much. So.
I love how long this question went
Oh,
for.
it's the best
so
question.
important. It's just so important. Screw the music. It's
No.
our names.
Are we in a band? Oh, I thought we were a theatre production.